Okay, so as I have told y'all, I'm getting a lot of moon energy, even moon dreams. And oftentimes the moon represents to us what is hidden and what we should be on the lookout for. So sovereign feminine, let's figure out what's going on. What is hidden? Who's doing what? What do we need to be on the lookout for? Okay. What do we need to be on the lookout for? Okay. There's a lot of rest. There's a lot of rest going on. We got a lot of spirits coming around just to rest. Y'all don't let nobody lay up on you. Folks coming around just trying to rest. King of Swords. Y'all know the King of Swords. He pops up in quite a few readings lately. Not as much as the Emperor, but he's popping up. Beware. Beware of the King of Swords energy coming through and just trying to kind of hang back. Not putting in half as much as he's getting out of it, but just trying to kind of hang back. Creeping around corners, you understand me? Kind of being out in the cold, but not really wanting you to know. Okay? Not really wanting you to know, but you're going to know. Y'all see this eye right here again, sovereign feminine. We see everything. But we see him creeping in. He may be sick. He may be disheveled. And he's trying to creep back into the picture like everything is everything. Hoping that you don't notice, but you're going to notice. Okay? Yeah, he's trying to creep back in with boyfriend energy. It's a sneaky masculine energy out here in the collective. There's a very sneaky masculine energy out here in the collective. He is sneaking around. You better believe it. He is truly sneaking around. Sneaking around, and you better be on guard because he's going to try to sneak back in. This is somebody that has some things going on with them. This person tried to cut you. Now he's sick. He's destitute. He wants to be your boyfriend now. When the story started, he wasn't trying to do too much of anything. He was just laying up. Four of Swords. He was laying up. He was laying up. He was trying to get over. Now his luck has changed. His luck has changed, and he's going to try to march back in. He's going to try to march back in and hope you don't notice. Be on guard. He is going to try to march back into the situation. Okay? He is going to try to march back into the situation. He's working on this. What it is going on with him. You know, he's sick. He's not where he used to be. And somebody put this idea in his head. Somebody put this idea in his head like, you know, just go ahead and holler back at so-and-so. She's a goddess. She's a goddess. That's what you need to do. Like, she'll support you. She's a sweet woman. She's a goddess. You should go ahead and get back at her. So he kind of aims his swords and gets ready to try to run back your way. Truly, he's about to try to run back your way. And we don't really see it working out for him. We don't really see this working out for him. When he comes back, he's all injured. He's all injured. There's injuries to the foundation of his life. His heart is broken. His heart is broken. Nothing that he says is really coming to fruition. Like, he can't even manifest when he comes back. He can't even manifest properly when he comes back. He's not even going to be seeing things clearly. He comes back to you a wreck. And whoever this was, they walked out on you with a great deal of pride. They walked out on you with their nose up in the air. And they come back as a wreck. They walked out on you with a lot of arrogance. And they come back to you in a whole nother space. They come back to you needing support. They come back to you trying to wash away the pain. They have people in their life that really aren't going to notice how much pain they're even in. They're going to continue to front for a lot of people, but they're going to try to come to you in honesty, saying, I'm broken, please help me. They're going to try to come to you and not even saying it out of their mouth that they're broken. Y'all see this moon energy? They're going to try to hide the fact that they're broken. Because this is all moon energy we have here, okay? placed here to the left. They're going to be deceptive. They may even try to make you feel like these people that they're hanging with, the crowd, the crew, is like, yeah, I'm still me. No. In reality, this person who walked out on you with their nose up in the air, this masculine, is about to need you. And we see you in your magical high priestess energy. And he's going to see you in your magical high priestess energy for the first time. He has not previously really been able to or cared to recognize you for who you are. But you're going to be in your dark divine when he comes back, because you were in your light feminine when he walked out. Okay? You were in your light feminine when he decided to detach and lay back and not do too much Four of Swords energy. You were in your light feminine. And now he's about to try to come back. He's about to have to reconcile the fact that you're going to basically be a brooding problem for him at this point. He did you wrong. So he's coming back. You're not finna be nice. It's not finna be a welcome wagon. That's what he hopes his sob story is going to get him. The old welcome wagon. He wants to rekindle. He wants to bring it back together. He has high hopes. He'll even get you pregnant if he have to. Like, this man is in dire straits and he needs family around him. But you're going to be distracted. All you're going to care about is protecting your own heart at this point, because he just blew it with you before. And he's going to have to reconcile that within himself. He left you in heartbreak energy before. And that heartbreak energy is about to transfer to him. The heartbreak energy is about to transfer to him. And he's about to get a rude awakening. He's about to get a rude awakening. Okay? We see you protecting yourself. But even more than that, there's already a feminine in his life that is supposed to be his caretaker. Why he ain't going over there with her then? Yeah, he got somebody in his life that he's already with. King of Cups and Queen of Cups. He got somebody that he's already with. And she's in her feminine energy. And he's in his masculine energy. We see the sun, we see the moon. Right? But he's being very deceptive with this woman for some reason. He's very deceptive when it comes to her. He hides everything from her. She doesn't even know what his real desires are or who he really is. She doesn't have a clue about this man. Literally, no clue. So why isn't he staying over there with her? What's tea? Why he coming over here? Coming over here bothering. Coming over here bothering somebody else. He's trying to transition out of his family with this other person. He's trying to get out of this family for what? For what? He wants to be a completely different kind of man. He's sick of her. He's sick of being nice to her. And this man is trying to get out. And he's trying to get you to help him get out. Somebody please walk me out of this situation. But see, he's sick. He's allowed himself to let a lot of nasty spirits that he's been hiding from people get control of his life. And now, now here it is. He wants to get out. He wants to move into something else. And these spirits got their foot on his neck now. Y'all see this? These spirits got their foot on his neck, and they'll give birth to more dark energy in his life any day. And he's trying to escape that. He's trying to escape his fate. He actually didn't want to be stuck in the relationship he was in, and now he's feeling stuck, and he's about to try to escape. And he's going to try to escape however he can. And right now, you're looking like an escape. It looks like you got it going on to him right now. You're in a better position. I'm seeing that he sees you as being overflowing with love. Overflowing with love. You have a cup filled with feminine energy in his mind. You are the ape. You're a mother. You are mother. You are mother, sis. He's seeing you as mother. He's trying to figure out how to get over there, to bask in your glow. And you just might throw him, you know, like, here go a little something. Here go, I give you a little bit. 6 of Pentacles, I mean, here. You giving it to him like this. Okay, you can have that. You giving him that type of energy. I guess here go the last piece of cake. I mean, you giving him a little bit of energy. And this is going to be at his lowest that you give him this little bit of energy. And your feminine energy is about to suck the life out of him. Only because he can't control you. And he's going to expect to be able to just come back and get caretaken. But he's coming back riddled with guilt because he knows he did you wrong. In this last bout y'all had, Four of Swords, King of Swords, where he just kind of played you and walked on out. And all of his shit just went left. After this, all of his mess just went left. Okay? Everything went left. And now here he is, coming back trying to get some of this right-hand path energy from you. And you really just ain't got it all to give. He's coming back, his household. He's trying to escape the household. Y'all see this? He's trying to escape the household. And he's also trying to escape falling on these swords that he laid for himself. And he's hoping that you can basically be the bridge. He's hoping that you can basically be the bridge over troubled waters. Please get me out of this mess. He's terrified. He's terrified. His life is taking a terrifying turn. Please get me out. I can just hear him praying. I can hear him praying. And it's like it's an echo, like he in an empty hallway just praying. Please get me out. Please get me out. This man is in a nightmare state. This man is in a nightmare state. This man is trying to conjure up some fulfillment. This man is trying to conjure up. Y'all see him? This man is desperate. He's trying to conjure up some type of spiritual situation that will get spiritually rather. He's trying to conjure up something that will get him out of this. He's even using what little bit of third eye he got. Like, please, please, please. I got to get out. I got to get it. Come on, come on. He's fantasizing about what it would be like with you. He didn't think about none of this when he strolled out that door. He didn't think about any of this when he strolled out that door. Didn't even cross his mind. He's making plans. He's making plans. How can I sow seeds with her? Huh? This man is a desperate man in a very fearful space. Again, we see it again. He's filled with injuries at this point. He's having a hard time figuring out where to go next. His heart is broken. We see that again. His throat chakra is of no use. Nobody want to hear his little bullshit no more. It's time for him to pay what he owes. Karma. This man is in his season of karma. And this month is the month that he realized that this month here in July, he has realized just how much karma he's in. Karma he's about to hit. And by August, he's going to be in the full throes of seeing it all come down on him. Okay? He's going to be praying hard. His finances are about to take a hit. This man is going into a situation. Whatever relationship he's currently in, the one he wants to get out of, he don't have to worry about it. Because his show about to take a hit. He's going to try to reassert his masculine energy. He's going to be desperate to do so. Please, I'm just trying to reassert my masculine energy. Trying to get another seat at the table. Oh my God, I'm just, please, Lord, have mercy, a seat at the table. His money is going to be funny. Again, Page of Pentacles, his money is going to be funny. His money is not going to be what he's used to. And alchemy and healing, offset energy, mother. That's what he's going to be hoping you can provide him with. He's going to want you to be devoted to him. He's going to be seriously thinking, praying. We keep seeing him praying for answers. What can I do? Trying to restore his life. Restore himself to the same majesty that he was in when he walked out and played you like you wasn't everything he needed. Okay? You're going to be dealing with clarity and be in a space of celebration, though, while he's doing all this, because your intuition paid off about him very early. You saw him for what he was early on. You was like, He looked like he on some BS. You saw him going in a direction he had no business, coming around you talking about all this love and stuff that he was supposed to have. And it's not to say that he didn't have love, but this man thought he was above everything you was offering, sis. If you was confused, let me just let you know. He thought he was above everything you had to offer. We see divine messages coming through to you. Messages coming through to you from the valley that he was being a rat. This man was being a rat. He was coming through, possibly even bringing disease. It could have been disease of the mind, you know, stress, worry, guilt, shame. He was bringing all of these things to you. He came through contaminated, bringing contamination through to your life. Bringing contamination through to your life. Contamination is all over him. It's all over him on a vine. It's just wrapped all around him. And now he is sick. Now he is sick. And his trust and his faith is in you. Maybe if I call her back or something, I can get some vows going with her. This man may even try to marry you. He may try to marry you and put you into a space of fulfillment with him that you never could have got from him before. It says, let me tell you, this man, when he was well, he was a victimizer. Okay? And this is the warning that we get in from the moon. Just to remind y'all why we're going through this. Because the moon has been coming to me in dreams and everything else. This man was a victimizer when he was in a good space. And you were staying out the way. In the hermit energy, in your high priestess energy, that is what saved you. That is what saved you. And now, he didn't want that. He didn't care about that. He was too boss for that. This man was in a very arrogant space. He was too boss for that. He didn't need you. Sitting over there with your prayer books and your candles. Sitting over there talking about righteousness. Okay? Please, I'm out here being a play. I'm out here doing me. I'm out here focused on work. I'm out here making money. I'm out here traveling. I'm out here with 5 girlfriends. I'm out here with 2 families. What do I need with you? This man was living high on a path. He was living high on the hog, but in an unrighteous path. This is an unrighteous man. He was not righteous by any stretch of the imagination. This man was not righteous. And he was proud of being unrighteous. And now he has experienced a spiritual or physical or mental blow. And he is going to try to run back to the only righteous person in his whole life, sovereign feminine. And that is you. He's going to run back because you are mother. We keep seeing that energy. And you know when something happens, God bless, many of us have mothers that we can run back to. Grandmother, auntie, big sister, mama help me. That energy. That is who you are about to be with him in this next season of his journey. You're going to be the person that he runs back to. I'm hearing, who can I run to fill this empty space? Well, that is when your name comes up in his mind. Who can I run to? I know who I can run to. The busy bee should still make time for each flower. This is who he was. The busy bee. I can't be laid up under you, baby. I got too many flowers to visit. And he hurt you. He hurt you. He has violated your boundaries in the past. He has hurt you in the biblical sense. Okay, this man has been physical with you. He has taken from you. He has tried to demote you. This man has hurt you very badly. Punished you for your independence in the past by not giving you the household that you deserve, for being there, for being somebody that he always knew in the back of his mind. Let me tell you something, sovereign feminine. In the back of this man's mind, he has always known he could call on you. Though he has never given you what you deserved, he has always known, if all else fails, I know I can call on Sheila. Okay, if all else fails, I know I can call on Veronica. Well, if all else fails, I know Lanisha will answer the phone. He has always known he could call on you, and he has exploited that. You know why he hasn't been with you, feminine? Because he knows that you'll always be there. He can marry you whenever. You love me. You love me. That's what I'm hearing. You'll always be there. But see, he's about to meet his time of reckoning. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs. He did not do this. Psalm 102. The Lord turns deserts into pool of water, the dry land into springs of water. Psalm 107 and 35. Let me tell you something. To you, you believed at one time that this man was a pool of water, but he is a dry desert. And in this man's unrighteous foolishness, he always believed that you were a dry desert because he worshiped worldly, foul things. He worshiped the woman that was going to allow him to give her the most abuse. Okay? He worshiped the feminine energy, right? The feminine energy that was going to take the most ugliness from him. That's what he worshiped. He worshiped whoever was going to make him feel like a dark god. Y'all know I'm speaking to him. I can feel it. This was in the collective heavy. He's who was going to let him be a dark god. While you was over there being a goddess of light. Okay? Even my dark divine feminine, you were coming through bringing him the destruction and transformation necessary to turn him into a good and honest man. And he knew it. And he was avoiding it. He was avoiding it because he liked being in Seven of Swords energy. But see, now that everything done went wrong, and he's been left totally screwed up by whatever this L is that he just took. This L slapped him all upside the face. Now, here he is saying, somebody get Benita on the phone. I need her. I need a woman of emotional sensitivity. I need a real woman. Because, see, he hasn't been with one. Let me just tell y'all that right now. He ain't been with one. He been with women that was just like him. They was in ugliness just like him. Can y'all see this? They were in ugliness just like him. Full on ugliness just like him. They want to smoke and be foul just like him. I don't know if y'all can see that card. Because I'm gonna reverse the image in the end, so who knows. He wanted to be with a woman that was going to sit back and let him have a whole nother relationship while they was married. She was just going to sit there. This is how much abuse she was willing to take. He be with a whole nother person. Moonlight wedding. He have a whole nother feminine energy. Just standing in the background. Pretending to be righteous. Pretending to be transformative. Pretending to have the divine touch. He have him a fugazi, sovereign feminine, cut round the back. He had his mask on. None of these women even really knew who he was, and he knew that. And in the background, he knew you was always there. He knew you was always there. I love you, O Lord, my strength. Psalms 18:1. But you always had strength. It is God who honors me with strength and makes my way perfect. Psalm 18:32. This man has left you hurting before. I mean, really hurting. But you had your strength. You have moved on. Standing in abundance. And how does this go? I knew the moon was bringing us a message, y'all. I knew the moon was bringing a collective message because the moon just keeps coming to me in my dreams. Saying, look out. Look out, something's coming. Okay? Something's coming to the feminine collective. And we see some masculines that are finna come crawling back injured. Masculines that walked out proud. Took their hat with them and everything. You understand me? Took his hat, took the gifts you bought him, took the boots you bought him and walked off in them. Just like, you know, I'm gone. You know. And how does this turn out? So we see him. He walked out. He was the man. You continue to stay focused on your life. Eight of Pentacles energy. You didn't stop. You didn't chase him. You might have thought you was going to chase him, but you didn't chase him. You stood your ground. You stayed focused. You stayed focused on your spirituality, on your job, on your family. He walked away and that was that. Now he's unstable. And where does this head? Now that he comes crawling back to you after walking out, he misses you. Yeah, of course he misses you because you was where the goodness was. Look at this moon energy. The moon is following him. Don't be confused. It's really following him. That dark, it's a darkness and a confusion following him. He's in darkness. And he's being hunted right now by the reflection. Watch me now, because this is all about karma for this masculine. He's being hunted now by the reflection of things done in the past, that he's done to the feminine in the past. That is what's haunting him. This man is having a lot of spiritual and mental conflict right now, and he don't even know why, because he don't know a damn thing about the spirit world. I'm finna tell you that. And we see now the Magician. He's trying to take action to transform his situation and get a new beginning. You may give him a small offering, sis. I see you giving this pitiful puppy a small offering. But you're still not giving him everything. You're still not showing him everything. He feels like, oh, we celebrating everything. You're not giving him everything. He is going to try to get a marriage out you, though. This man, he really needs somebody to tie himself to now. This is his last chance before the ship goes down. You are literally his last chance. If you were to marry him, he's in a total state of confusion right now. He's lost. He's sick. He's terrified. If you was to accept this, there is a marriage energy in this reading. Okay, we see it. If you were to accept this, the situation would transition to, what would the situation transition to, Holy Spirit? We see that Two of Cups union and a harvest. We'll pull one more card. We'll pull one more card. So we see a sudden change coming to and for this man. This man will behave himself. Six of Cups. This man will behave himself. This man has been so horrified by the circumstances that he's been left in. He needs help. He needs understanding. He needs guidance. He needs a real woman. He needs a mother. And this new broken, shocked version of him that's going to return to you saying, please save me. Very different than the start of this story, the Four of Swords and the King of Swords, where he sauntered out the door like Mac Daddy and left you like he didn't need you for nothing. After being so broken, this man comes back. And he will behave out of brokenness and humility. He will behave out of brokenness, out of humility. You all he got. Thank you for tuning in to Dark Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. And with this, like, share, subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one.